Going well is absolutely fantastic. Alright, well, we luckily woke up right about the time that we wanted to. Oh, let's get a radio on before it switches over. Radio on. Yep, 3 sinks because 3 rain barrels, because that means each one of these sinks will have 400 water behind it, so this is effectively like looking at 1,200 units of water sitting right there. Alright, I should grab... I think this is actually where my medical is, that's fine. I should grab an extra thing of vitamins, because we burned through a whole thing of vitamins. Power my beta blockers. Alright, still no report of air activity. Excellent. Hey, Rainbow Octavian. I'm sorry, did I just miss it telling me about Storm? Like, I got distracted trying to look at how much beta blockers I had. Like, was it telling me that there's a storm, or was that you in your own playthrough? It's like, oh, storm's coming. I'll probably listen into the radio again, but... Yep. Yeah, I probably just got too focused on making sure I had my resources handy. Okay, and I want to put these away. And I want to get out new weapons. I could bring the fireman's axe. Like, they are a really decent weapon. Let's check this cabinet though first. Parametal bars will be good. Let's grab parametal bars and the baseball bat. And actually, that baseball bat should have everything I need down here. I would like... Oh, I guess I don't have a hammer. Give me the hammer. To put nails in my baseball bat. Actually, I'll use that first. Oh, I should have put nails in that baseball bat. This one's basically broken. That's fine, whatever, it's done. How are we doing on the food we're carrying? Grab those. Ooh, are you seed bearing already? I think those go right to seed bearing. Yep, so the tomatoes are ready to go. How about our potatoes? They're still just blooming. And nothing over there is ready. Yay, more points in farming. The big thing that points in farming does more than anything else is where I've had to right click and shows, you know, see info. Yeah, like... I should be able to just mouse over some of these and they'll tell me about them. I don't think we're there yet. I think that might be at 4 that we get that. Alright, I need to grab a hand fork or a trowel. Also, game, you can get multiple harvests of tomatoes usually. Like you don't just yank the entire plant out and go, well, guess we're done with this. I mean, maybe you only get one harvest in Kentucky, I should be fair, but... I know here in Florida we can just keep getting more and more tomatoes off the plant until we get a good freeze. And then even then, a lot of times you can just cover up the tomato during the freeze and you'll be fine, so long as it's not too long. I'm also happy I don't need to make sturdy sticks to put tomatoes in, because I feel like that's something they could completely add and it'd be super annoying. And even though I have a surplus of seeds, like, part of the reason I'm actually waiting for them to go seed bearing, I'm not expecting to get too much more produce anymore this season or whatever. We're getting right about to October, and I want to say October is when the farm starts slowing down, and then November the farm basically dies. Yep, exact same thing where I'm at. It takes a particular, like, an unusually harsh winter here for stuff like pepper plants and tomatoes and that to not make it. It tends not. What's going around? Like, and I would also excuse it more if, for example, the strawberries were the same way, where you just, like, all plants, you pulled them up and they were done. It's like, okay, that's fair, you know. It's just the way the game works. But then when it's, like, strawberries you can keep getting produce off of again and again, tomatoes you can't. It's like, but why? I don't understand. Beyond just, that's the way you implement it, you know, deal with it. Did I leave the radio running? I'm pretty sure I left the radio running. I want to see if this actually drains the battery at a meaningful level, because I've never tested it. I just assume it drains the battery. So if I go to the battery, at 100%, is the radio still on? No. New plan. The helicopter is inbound, so prediction time. Submission period is blank. You wanna talk about it? Let me try that again. I believe the helicopter, you know, it's not a full day thing, it tells you in advance. I want to say it's something like, why can I not? Ah, okay. It's a nearly invisible scroll bar, that's the problem. Bad usability. Alright, so we got a hydrate and a stretch and all that. So we do have the helicopter coming. I am going to let people know. My plan with this helicopter is I am just going into the center of Ekron. I am parking, and I am waiting there for the zombies to come to me from the helicopter. So, with that said, I am not expecting this to be a particularly hard helicopter. Unless I have grossly miscalculated how cleared this place is. So, just so you know, I'm not expecting a lot of action. So, by all means, vote against, but there's a good chance you'll lose your points. Now there could be an upset. Someone put a big bet against me surviving. Like, they're going deep for me not surviving. There is a good chance that, we're gonna be stuck here waiting a little while for the helicopter to show up. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back the truck up over to the rural supply shop. I mean, and ultimately a bunch of people just delete their points, because those points are like really heavy if you actually look at them. Really get you at the risk of getting exerted for no reason. So it is absolutely worth just deleting those points. Did I bring a crowbar or something actually good at breaking this with? No, I didn't. I should have brought a fire axe. Because that door is locked and I don't have the key for it. Unless I can get a zombie to come in here and drop a key for me. Oh, I didn't put everything in there. Oops. Look, I'm just looking for a zombie. Come on, bring me a zombie. Unfortunately, I've killed pretty much all the zombies in the area. Because if I drag a zombie in here, there's a chance when they die, they'll have a key on their person. And if they do, then I can use the key to open stuff up. But, unfortunately, I have made most of the zombies in the area dead. Oh, there's a zombie. Hey, zombie. I could use a hand with something if you don't mind. Yeah, that's right. Follow me. I want to show you something. Yep, no, I think it's good. Like I said, I think what I want to do is I want to get with the artist who's done, you know, my emotes and the profile picture and all that kind of stuff. I think I want to get with them and get, like, just two, like, it only need to be, like, 2 images. Because, you know, it's... Do the one side, do the other. No scissors. Or, I mean, yes, scissors, but no key. That's how we can fill the time while we wait for the helicopter. Well, right, but I think what I might end up doing, and this has been something I still need to discuss with my wife a little bit more, is I do think I'm ultimately going to get on camera at some point, as opposed to doing like an avatar kind of thing. It's something I've been, you know, I've gone back and forth on a lot. Because I've been vocal that, like, the reasons I didn't put myself on camera, one is I don't want people to use the fact that I game as a way of dismissing my outreach stuff. Which is just, you know, it's dumb that that's a thing. But there are still people who are like, oh, it's unprofessional to be a gamer. It's like, just shut up. If you watch TV, it's no different. Like, even reading books is not some, like, higher culture thing. We all entertain ourselves in our own way. Like, how you entertain yourself. What? Free berries? Sure, I'll take free berries. Alright, maybe I'll just go here and honk my horn to get some zombies here. Yeah, unfortunately you have individuals like that who are in positions of power. And so those are the people you need to get through with a lot of your outreach stuff. and giving them arguments against you doesn't help that cause. Now, that said, I do agree it's stupid. It makes no sense. It's passé. But it is the life they live. But I'm at the point where it's like, you know what? Screw them. Yep, no, I know. It's trying to do what's best for the channel kind of thing, and I do accept having some representation of yourself on screen just handles better. So it is kind of one of those things. Yeah. No, and I've had a number of people who have suggested, like, just taking my avatar, having it so it has like a blink animation, a mouth open animation, a mouth closed animation, like what like just the bare minimum kind of thing. Not make a whole thing out of it. Come on. But I definitely had a number of people who were very much like, nah, that's really not my thing. It's like, that's understandable. But, I don't know, it's something I've gone around. Ah, there we go, that's exactly what we're hoping to accomplish. So now, before I go and do all that, let's go out and kill whatever zombies I drew out here. And I ran just in case there's a zombie at the door. We'd shove it out of the way. But it's something I've gone back and forth on. I drew more zombies than I thought I would. That's fine. Because I would like to go in the back room and start, you know, emptying all the guns out and everything while we're waiting for the helicopter. And it can be nice and just do a little bit at a time, so that way if the helicopter shows up while we're doing it, you know, I'm not overburdened, we're fine. Must have been a migration. Yep, that's the plan, is just go in there for the guns. Why are you panicking, man? You have killed 6,700 zombies. Like, this is nothing. This is Tuesday. Right, no, I know it's Wednesday. I'm saying it's like, this is Tuesday, like, this is what we do all the time. Like, this is just a normal day for this character, and she's just like, ah, extreme panic. There's like a whole 12 of them. I know literally just the night before, we killed well over 100 in one giant group, but there's 12. 12 I see. Yeah, we brought out way more zombies than I expected with that horn. We must have just gone through a migration, because that, like, we have seen a lot of zombies in places I did not expect to see zombies. What? Game. What has happened to you in the last day? Where did all the zombies come from? Like, this place has been clear where we've been rolling around, honking our horns, doing all that, and only getting like 5 zombies. And now suddenly it's like, no, everyone is here. That was a dangerous turn. Okay. Yep. Stabby, stabby, stabby. And after that heavy workout, we've earned a salad. Well, that was certainly more eventful than I thought it was going to be. And technically, if we had gotten injured there and zombie infected, that would have counted us as not surviving the helicopter, even though it's not here yet. It's basically from the time I get the prediction till we wake up the day after the helicopter with no fatal injuries that, you know, the end is determined. Speaking of the helicopter, there it is. But our intention is to hold our ground and kill stuff. Now, after how much showed up from a single honking of the horn, I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll see. Error activity detected. Really? Yep, this is Ekron. That's the reason I'm doing it here, is we've declared Ekron as cleared. Now granted, that last, whatever what that was, makes me second guess that. But we figured if we're gonna stand here with the helicopter and we don't get overwhelmed with zombies, then, you know, excellent. Hey, don't take them away. I'm trying to kill them here. That's short blade 5. Oh, we got one behind us. Deal with them first. That's the first pass. Usually we get 2 or 3. Alright, we pushed him over, so we got aggro more. Oh, there's one inside there. That's fine, they'll come out. Nope, the event does not spawn zombies into existence. Is this really going to be a one-pass helicopter? The point was to get the zombies that were still lurking in the corners of Ekron out here in the street where I could kill them. And you're just not going to hang out and help me with that mission? There it is. It is coming back for a second pass. Because usually the more passes you get in a short period of time, the more zombies will draw from farther away. Alright, we pushed him, so we got aggro on another zombie somewhere. There you are. Same deal, another zombie somewhere. Now let's back up since she's come from the side of us. don't like that they're... Stop trying to flank me. Face me. Come on, get over here. Okay, that's actually a decent number of zombies. That could be problematic. That's kind of annoying. I'm trying to get to one side of them, but they're still coming, so sure. Alright, so this seems to be going, like, really well. We had a much bigger turnout than I was expecting for zombies, but, you know, for a helicopter event, we were able to just kind of stick around this one little block and just kite up and down, killing everything, never retreating at any point, so that's about as good as it gets. Zombies? What zombies? Yeah, I do like the things you can get away with while driving, going, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and dice up a salad, don't mind me. It's fine. We're only going 55 down the road, no big deal. So there's another one back here somewhere. Yeah, there you are. It's looking like the helicopter is all done. You're just taking a nap by my truck? Okay. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Let's see what's going on in here. This could be dangerous. Yeah, the zombies did smash in the back door. No surprise there. Give me the bullets. All of them. I'll come back for some of these guns. I'm grabbing the bullets first. I don't want to get into heavy load. Alright, we're going to stop with that. We'll head back in a moment. Whistlebeak, always with the emotes. I know, it just doesn't like go over the top, just drops the emotes like, yep. Yup. Okay. I'm just gonna start grabbing guns. Hi. We knew they were here. Alright, let's not push our luck. Yep, no sledge. I mean, we haven't really gone anywhere particularly that would likely have a sledge. Like, we haven't hit any warehouses. We did have, I think... No, it wasn't this one. It was multiplayer that we saw the manhole event. We haven't seen a manhole event on this one. So, it's no surprise we haven't seen a sledge. Alright, I don't like you being right here. Alright, that's everything. I'm grabbing those for making a door. So yeah, we went through the next helicopter event. So long as we wake up in the morning, the people said we had survived, got it. I mean, this went a little bit more involved than I expected. I'm high. You just stand there? Just group of zombies standing out in the front. Okay. Now, the truck stalled a long time ago, and the radio's been on the whole time. I want to see if the battery actually is drained any appreciable amount. 3%. So it does drain the battery, but it's not fast. Alright, so we got 3 days until, that sucks. 3 days until we have a storm rolling in. Probably gonna have to fight that horde. 5 push-ups? Alright, give me a moment, and I will, get those done. Oh, geez, why are... This is bad. Well, I'm going to pause and maybe. And I'm just driving really slowly so I'm not staying still, so the zombies don't catch me, but I'm choking down vitamins so we can fight. Migration's been hell. I don't know what's been the last 2 days in game, but migration's been hell. The good news is we're killing zombies, and as long as we're doing that, there's less zombies to deal with. But that does mess a lot. Oh, come on. Where are you all coming from? What is with this? It's like 2 in-game days ago all over again. You just keep picking up more because there's so many on this road for some reason. Now we don't want to go this way. We haven't cleared this way in a long time. Excuse me, circling back. What the hell? Luckily we're getting lots of combat skills. I figured we'd have zombies by the car. Alright, we just went into moderate exertion. The game is really trying to give some people some points for doubting me. Okay. Let's get food before we get into another one. Well, yeah, no, and I had stopped before we went exerted, but it's just, we're getting late, so the character's stamina recovery isn't as good. As you start to get better and better with your weapons and move faster and faster, you actually can get ahead of the status generation. I know, right? It's like, where the hell did everyone come from? We drove around the town honking our horn multiple days, and, you know, we were only getting like 5, 10 each day. And don't get me wrong, the helicopter is much farther range than the horn, but still. Like, the thing that really surprised me, like, what showed up downtown is like, okay, that's more than I expected, but hey, you know, zombies out in the woods, not unreasonable. But the 40 plus zombies just chilling at our base, I'm like, why would you chill here? My guess is there'll still be more over here. No, don't actually break my base. Don't want to stop there, zombie will get us. The problem is we're getting ready to be sleepy. Alright, I think it's time we gotta quit the fight. So you're gonna have to be careful when you go to the base because I did hear the pounding on one of the walls. Ah, they destroyed our fridge with all our food in it. That was the one we had all of our produce in. You suck, zombies. I knew I heard them banging on something, but I couldn't see what it was. Alright, who else is banging on what else? Get the hell out. Oh, you're inside, aren't you? Okay, banging on the door is fine. This is bad. Oh, it looks like it gave me the produce back, so that's something. I thought the produce was just all going to be gone. It's still frozen. Alright, you need to die. I don't ask how this works, but that fridge needs to be replaced. Alright, that's not as bad. I thought all the produce was destroyed with it. I was about to be like, oh, screw everything with you zombies. So we had a helicopter. The thing I don't understand is why they came here, because we went to the center of town to deal with the helicopter and just having a grand old time. And then there was like 40 zombies sitting out here. Just ruining our base. And we ditched a bunch over here that we're going to need to kill later, but... we first need to actually get some sleep and assess the damage. I'm gonna deal with the guns in the morning. They didn't, like, I don't think they'll damage a generator. Yeah, generator's fine. Yeah, the zombies certainly wanted to make it go, they're like, ah, it wasn't difficult for you enough. You didn't earn those. Okay, so at least all of our stuff in the house is fine. The only thing that got damaged was our one freezer got badly hit.